What's up there, Misfits? Welcome to Paiges of Ascension. Of course, welcome back if you've been hanging out with me for a little bit. So, this is the quality reading for cardinal signs. So, cardinal signs consist of Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. Just realized I don't think I said that for the fixed signs. Good thing I put it up on the screen. So, in any case, for whatever brought you to this reading, whatever placement it is in your chart, it is possible that it could resonate. Okay, I do not specify a topic per se for these readings, so whatever comes out. All right. This is intended to resonate for the duration of Sagittarius season. All right, and I will bypass talking about the fine print. And I'm going to direct you to this side over here, your screen. Here are, I won't say the rules, but just kind of the standards for this channel. Adult language happens, triggers happen, all that good jazz. So if you're down with that, go ahead and keep on watching. If you need to take a moment to pause to read that, go ahead and do that. Okay, so cardinal signs. I want to let you know about the sale that I'm going to have going on this weekend on my website for Small Business Saturday and for Cyber Monday. I might post it up on Friday. I'm kind of funny about the whole Black Friday thing for obvious reasons. So I haven't decided if I want to do that or not. But if you are looking for a personal reading with me and looking to get a little bit of a break on the cost, that would be a good time to check me out over there. Okay, and that website is at the bottom of your screen. So please be patient with me as I get your cards out. I do look for a tipping point, so I get a total of 7 cards out, and I prefer to let them come out on their own versus me picking them out, so that can take a little bit of time, okay? So I hope everybody's doing okay despite everything that is going on. I know I've seen an uptick of violence in the news, and of course there's a lot of places going back on lockdown because of everything that is going on. So of course, always I wish you and yours the best. Please stay healthy and safe out there, okay? Especially if you were working during this holiday season in retail, because honey, I've been there. And I know that there are some retail establishments that are still open with some restrictions in place. So let's get one more. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention also in the fixed sign reading. So when Capricorn season rolls around, the channel is going to be dark in the sense that you won't be seeing me. You'll just be seeing the cards. I really enjoy doing those shadow scope readings for you. However, it did interfere with my time in doing my own shadow work. So I'll be doing that during Capricorn season this year. So it just means you won't see my face. You'll see the cards. There'll still be readings uploaded and such, okay? So, we've got all your cards. Let's check out and see what we got. Well, cardinal signs, this isn't looking super happy. The ending of I feel like Sagittarius season is going to be a lot happier than the beginning has been, possibly will be for you, okay? I am seeing like bickering going on here, and almost an acceptance of defeat, really. Yeah, I really don't like this. This is not the best energy for Sag season. It's almost like that there's something that you've been applying your efforts to, and it's literally not going anywhere. There has been no change whatsoever. You feel like you're spinning your freaking wheels. And I feel like you've got the Tower popping up here. I mean, you've got some other cards here that are just not that hot, but you've got the Tower popping up here right before the Princess of Cups, which in this particular deck is the costume designer. So what this tells me is that this is something that you probably blow up yourself. Okay? Metaphorically speaking. Please don't go and blow up things literally. Don't do that. So metaphorically speaking, I feel like, and this is very similar to the Mutable reading in that there's something that you just kind of had to come to peace with about. Okay? This is really like knowing when to hold, know when to fold, knowing when to throw in the towel. And I feel like cardinal signs, for whatever this is, we could specifically be talking about a person here. The only person I would say that we've got on the board is the Magician. And the Magician can be any number of signs, although often for me it'll resonate with... Resonate? Really? Sounds like a crystal, doesn't it? Resonate. Great properties. But typically the Magician for me will resonate with the sign of Gemini. Okay? So, it's like... Okay, so what I keep hearing is change your costume. Change your costume. So I don't know if this is like literally speaking or metaphorically speaking, like the way that you've been approaching something, it's like the looks don't match the delivery or something like that. Or maybe there's just a different way you need to approach this. But I feel like that's what this tower moment kind of brings to your attention when you're forced to blow this up. It's almost like you realize, okay, I haven't been going about this the right way. This isn't really the reflection of me that I want. So we're going to flip the script. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So your theme, if you will, for Sagittarius season is communication. We've got number 33 here. Communication. So 33 is a master number. I've also got 55 on the board for you as well. So this is change. Okay? And just like with the other signs, I also feel like this is the end of some sort of cycle for you, okay? Especially with where the tower is landing. It's like bookending your reading. We've got the Four of Swords, and then we've got the Princess of Cups. You know, there's something about personality change isn't quite the right. It's like a uniform change, something that you're wearing. I mean, I know the costume designer is kind of metaphorical, but I'm getting that this is like quite literally. It's something with your garb, with your getup, what you're wearing that isn't quite matching like the tone of something that you're doing, okay? So I'm going to look into the clarifiers for you. I'm not going to clarify them all. So I want to know about... Okay, I think we're going to clarify 4 for you. So tell me about futility and the mage. Interesting. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that makes some sense. So you might have had to go very Queen of Swords on whoever this magician character is. It's like this person, it could potentially be you, but I feel like this is external to you. Has a hero complex, okay? Like, they can save everybody, save everything. Like, straight up Captain Save-A-Ho energy, okay? For those of you that aren't familiar with that song, go ahead and look that up. But, this is very much kind of Captain Save-A-Ho energy, alright? And this person, I feel like, has got this complex of, like... feeling like they can save you from yourself, or this is you thinking you can save someone from themselves. Pick whatever the side of the aisle that you're on that, okay? No judgment regardless. Either way, I feel like the Queen of Swords energy is taking its place in the clarifiers on the board for you, because you finally have to put your foot down on something and quite literally, metaphorically speaking, blow it up. So there's a situation that I would say you need to exit out of in order to regain some type of balance, and you're going to have to be a little bit cutthroat about how you go about it. And there's dualism even within this. Like, it's almost like you're bringing out a side of self that I feel like this person hasn't seen, so they don't expect you to stand up for yourself. You know, communication here with the solar plexus chakra, this personal power, okay? So it's like they don't expect you to stand up for yourself. They don't expect you to say anything. This is someone who's expecting to get away with whatever they've been trying to get away with this Five of Swords here, to leave you feeling defeated, and that's just not the way this is going to go down, okay? Queen of Swords is going to cut that shit right off at the knees. All right? But I feel like in doing that, and in quite literally blowing up this situation, metaphorically, not literally, metaphorically blowing up this situation, that it's going to allow you to gain the balance that you're seeking, okay? Let me get a little bit more. Oops. Yeah, King of Earth and Desire. So it's just because you realize, like, if this is a love partnership, I feel like you're realizing that you want something different. Okay? If this is a business, for example, that you're having to, like, blow up and close, if you will, having to close, I feel like it's because you have an innate desire to do something different. Like, you're feeling called to something different. So whatever we're doing, like, say this is you who's kind of got this hero complex about something. Whatever this is that you were pursuing that you might have had a hero complex about, it's almost like there's a disillusionment that has taken place, and you're realizing that the position that you were in or what you were doing is not going to get you the results that you're seeking to make a difference, okay? So you're choosing to pursue something different, something better, something that is a little bit more resonant of this King of Pentacles energy versus the hero complex, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so there is happiness for you. Okay, there is sustenance that's coming for you. I just feel like Sagittarius season is kind of gonna bring some drama to your doorstep, unfortunately. But it's all in an effort to get you to this Nine of Cups energy. That's what's waiting for you on the other side of the cycle that you're in right now, okay? And I do feel like you Cardinal signs, as much as the other qualities, are closing out cycles during Sagittarius season, okay? So the message the Spirit has for you for the season is flip it upside down, question your beliefs. So this goes very clearly with the rest of your reading. You know, if it is you here that's this mage energy, it's you questioning, you know, whether everything that you've been pursuing is futile. And this is coming after, I would say, a forced retreat or a forced break, and after a period of needing to be of a forced defensiveness about what you were doing, why you were doing it, how you were going about it, okay? Like, lots of sword energy here. So, like, this could have been, and you know, with communication actually highlighting the theme of your reading, this is just a lot of communication that's breaking down. It is really kind of what it feels like. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cardinal signs. Like, this is going to be a little bit heavier of a season for you, unfortunately. Um, I think the fire and air signs will probably do a little bit better with this energy than water and earth will. But please know that all of this that is happening, it's in an effort to get you to this Nine of Cups. You do have better coming, okay? So the things that are coming up that are causing you to question, let it. Ask those questions. Do what you can to answer those questions, but allow yourself to be open to have your viewpoint or opinion change. Now, I don't know why that's so important to mention for you specifically, to remain open to a change in your opinion once that evidence is presented to you. But I feel like that's going to be necessary for some type of perspective that you'll gain over Sagittarius season, okay? So the soul lesson for you for Sagittarius season is humor. Hilarious, right? It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, okay? So what I'm feeling like, Cardinal signs, is what's really going to get you through Sagittarius season, ready to make changes, ready to like get back into things come Capricorn season, is to keep a good sense of humor about everything that's going on in what I'm seeing that's happening. Like, I'm sorry, I can't paint this as being something really awesome when it's not. This looks like really difficult energy to navigate with what I'm seeing here. I mean, you've got the Seven of Swords, the Magician, the Five of Swords, and then you've got the Five of Cups with the Tower. I mean, this is like, you know, catching someone manipulating you type of thing. Like, complete and total disillusionment is what I'm seeing, and some degree of heartbreak here from breakdowns in communication. But again, remember to take it all in stride and try to keep a little bit of humor about this, okay? Because there is better coming for you. There's a Nine of Cups sitting right on the opposite side of this. You know, you're just being required to review your costume, review the face that you're showing to the world, and making sure that that is the authentic voice and face that you want to actually show the world. You know, make sure you're not just saving face for some other reason, okay? So we're going to go ahead and call that here. Thank you so much for joining me, Cardinal signs. I sincerely hope that this reading helped. If it did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because there are more readings coming, okay? So with that, remember, your peace is your power, and I'll see you next time. Bye.